Hey buddies, it's Will of Dagames and welcome to Ask DA. And it's been a long time since I actually made another video because I've been moving house, I've been moving everywhere lately, and I've not had a chance to sit still. Also, we still don't have proper internet. Well, we are going to be getting proper internet very soon, but in the meantime, I figured I'd make a really simple video, something that we can directly upload instead of just trying to download and upload a game, because that is taking too long. Stop it! So I went on Twitter and I did the Ask DA thing, and I figured I'd just go ahead and ask the questions you asked that I answers. That's that simple. Let's start off with the very basic one. When will the new Bendy song come in? Oh, it's coming tomorrow. I'm joking. The song's actually been finished, and we're just waiting on a lyric video. We're hoping for it to be released when? The 24th. 24th. I'm hoping. Don't hold your breath on it, though, because I know what you're like. Stop it. Next one, of course, is do you like making music? Is it fun for you? Yes, I love making music to get a lot of my stresses off of me. It's one of my secondary hobbies. I will always put music up whenever I have a vibe for it. What's your favorite and least favorite game at the moment? My favorite games are normally the ones with of War at the end of it, so it's like God of War, Gears of War. But lately, I've been, you know, in the indie spectrum, I've been liking Tattletale, Bendy the Ink Machine, Hello Neighbor, Kindergarten. What else is there? Spookies. That's an awesome game. I can never really pick a favorite. They're all really good in my eyes, to be honest. They all sound super smicking, spanking, spang, and is that even a word? My least favorite game, I think you know what it is. It's a very sad game indeed. Do you prefer humming or whistling? What kind of question? I don't know. Humming, because I can't whistle. Sad face. Do you have a favorite voice acting role? I do indeed. I loved Sans and Flowey from If Undertale Was Realistic. I just love them because I know I can go outside of, obviously, being my own person. I can be a different character. I can implement something that's completely new. I can be relatable to it. But with Sans and Flowey, it's like so connected. It didn't have to have any guidelines to go out of the spectrum. So it's not exactly PG-13. It's probably a bit higher than that. Maybe just on par. Who knows? But I have no limits in what I say. And a lot of people love that voice as well. So yes. Movie-related question. Are you looking forward to the It movie this September? I didn't see much of the original It, so this one will probably be very surprising for me. Not sure? We'll have to see. Do you have any more reality cartoons coming out? Yes, I do. There is actually one in the works right now, as far as script. Don't think animation's on the way. We don't even know what idea we want right now, because there's so many things you can explore, and we're very picky about the reality series, considering it's a very social media platform category rather than just any game. You can't just pick any game, except for kind of the ones that you can sort of build on, and it has tools ready for you, and what most of the community kind of ride off. So I'm willing to try anything, but something that's very crucial to the reality series. But rest assured, yes, there are more. How has being a gamer changed your life? Usually everybody goes with the route of gaining weight, getting a lot of BO, staying inside all day. The only thing I've really kept is staying inside all day. The rest, I'm just skinny. I'm worn out. A gamer should not be worn out. Stop it! Otherwise, gaming has kind of changed my life because, well, now I do this on YouTube. It's a massive deal now to me that I choose whatever game I get to play, I get to do it for you guys, and it's amazing. Who inspired you to do the things that you do? Very cliche thing would obviously be like, the bigger Let's Players up in the industry, but actually, my biggest inspirations were my parents, because I was actually going to give up on absolutely everything, if not for the fact that my dad's last words, God bless his soul, were to continue. So, I just did. Most of the other inspirations just come from a lot of my friends having musical backgrounds and animation backgrounds. I just, look and go, I can do that. So I try it. Do you plan on being a YouTuber for the rest of your life? As long as YouTube exists and as long as there's a platform for it, I will continue to stay. I don't think things are supposed to last forever. I think YouTube will go down the drain at some point. Eventually we'll have to suffer the crisis that it will shut down. Or it just becomes a full-fledged permanent platform that everybody just uploads with. That's a very, very big one indeed. But no, I do kind of hope to expand on into the wider scopes of the TV industry, if so. But right now, I'm really cozy with YouTube. I've got such the greatest fans, so I like it right now. What was your favorite Easter egg in Bendy the Ink Machine? It's mine, bitch! I'm kidding. Actually, my favorite was like going through the walls and you see them neatly. I thought that was very interesting. It's just like, it's not something that you expected out of just the game in general. It's something out of the fourth wall. It kind of breaks the fourth wall in a way. I like those kinds. What are your top 3 favorite animes? One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. And if those were the most cliche answers in the world, kill me. Back when you were 15, have you ever expected to become that popular like today? I always had an ambition, but no, I actually never expected to be here. In about 3 different houses that I've moved into over the course of the past 3 years. It's been insane. Even moving to Ireland, going to America, I didn't think I was actually going to be able to go abroad unless it was with somebody else, like a family relative or a best friend. I just didn't have it in me to think of it, but it's changed a lot. So 15 years ago, I was still goofing around in school. It wasn't really something that I was hoping to do. Although there was a lot of animators who came from school and just ditched it and went into, like, you know, Disney. I've heard there's a few people who've gone out in the circle anyway, but that's not something I was really focusing on. I was just focusing on having fun at 15 years old. But yeah, if that tells you anything, I was not expecting this at all. Can you name the video games you were excited for this year? Well, with E3 just turning around the corner, actually, with, I would say, very excited for Mario Odyssey, ARMS, Splatoon 2. A lot of things from Bethesda. I'm looking forward to Quake Champions. That's going to be amazing. Just a lot of games to look forward to in their AAA titles I can just sit back and relax with. I don't imagine playing them on my channel because AAA doesn't do well, but I know we like to keep on top of the indie scene, so we're going to keep with that. And if there's a AAA title that you guys really want us to play, sure, well, we'll do it. It's all good. What gave you the idea to dye your hair and play games? Playing games was just natural to me when I was younger. Dyeing my hair, I used to have like the blonde hair. If any, like, here's a reference picture just so you get the idea. I dyed it because I had this brief history of me having blonde hair and just always been treated like younger than I actually am. Whether it was as soon as I got darker hair, I actually got respected a little bit more. It's some weird placebo effect. Like, I changed my style, I changed my new fresh look on life, and then I was just experimenting when I was on Dagames. Everything was so clustered, and I'm like, hey, why don't I just put it all together in one body? And I don't know. I guess it just went from there. Ask DA. That's an interesting answer, and I will respond with... Let's have a none of that, sister. Nanomachines, son. Just trying to replicate that face. Okay, real question. What game are you looking forward to that you'd like to LP or stream? The things that I'd like to LP or stream, I'm continuing with Bendy. I'd like to stream Quake. I know that's out, like, you know, at least out of the beta and it's in the open. As well as that, just a bunch more Overwatch. I've loved Overwatch for the longest time. Luigi's Mansion, that's more or less looking backwards. Looking forward, I guess I'd be looking forward for God of War, absolutely. Oh, South Park, Fractured But Whole. I want that. That's the game. Which chapter from Bendy and the Ink Machine is your favorite so far? 3. Only because we all know that it's gonna be bigger than the rest. It always is. So far, anyway, that already released Chapter 2. Although they did some really good work on the update for Chapter 1. Really good stuff. If you could live in any country in the world, what country would you live in? What color would you dye your hair if green wasn't an option? If I had to live in any country in the world, I'd live probably the safest place. And I don't even know where that is. I don't think anywhere's safe. Antarctica it is! I'm kidding, no, I'd stay in England. England's very close to home and everything's all cool. If it wasn't gonna be green, I'd choose purple. Purple is my primary color that I favor, but primary, like, 2 colors put together, black and green. That's what I would do. Favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Not having to wake up. On my own accord. No, my favorite thing about being a YouTuber is just being able to, like, you know, just making content. It just makes me feel content that I'm doing stuff. I love it. Can I fight you at Toomanygames? Glorious. It's on, brother. Go. Let's start. But seriously, out of the 3 Overwatch songs you've made, which one was your favorite? I'd say Wrath of a Titan. I loved the Reinhardt's song. Born Champion is a real good one as well. Least favorite is Die Die Die. I wish it just came out a little better. The song idea was okay, but I think it could have come out a little better. Wrath of a Titan all the way there for me. Will you let us see a preview of the Mario Maker song, or when will it come out? That's all you're getting. Should we expect more of Liquefied Will? Absolutely not. I fucking love you guys. You're just making me do all this. Are you going to E3 next week? No! No! Get them to send me next year, though. That'd be great. What musical instruments do you play? I play guitar, piano, bass, drums, and sing. I don't really do much of else. Kind of a one-man band. Would you take in fanimations and put them on your channel? The ones Chris does are good, but it's nice to involve the community. Actually, yeah, we would. I mean, it kind of depends. We want quality on our channel. We can't just take flipper clip stuff. We can't just take stuff, you know? We gotta have some of the best quality on our channel, so if we are gonna accept them, they have to be full notch. But we'll see about it in the future. It's never been off the equation. And yes, Chris is good at what he does. I tell him to. Could you tell us a bit about Onyx Colony? What was the inspiration behind some of those songs, and which one was your favorite? Onyx Colony was an old band project that me and my old friend Joshua Spate figured out in school. We were just sat together, we found out that we liked similar music, and we were going to go on stage, and we had to make just a random song last minute. That's usually us, was last minute. We called it Wizard of Oz. You can probably search Onyx Colony, Wizard of Oz. all over YouTube. It's probably somewhere. But that was the very first song we ever made, and we made that in about half an hour to an hour. We were only kind of proud of that one. But originally, the band then was called Land of Hell. Then we thought it was too corny, so we chose Colony. Then we realized there was somebody kind of taking the catastrophes of Colony, so we wanted to add a hard rock to the equation. Hard rock was always something that we did. It's like DA, Diamond Armada. Diamond's a hard rock, so that's, you know, there. But then we added Onyx, Colony, because Onyx is a hard rock, and, you know, Colony is a colony of hard rocks. That's stupid. Overall, my favorite songs were things like Memories of the Damned, Deceived, Warzone, Ages of Pain. You know, those are some great songs back in the day. Still holds a lot of inspiration for what we do for our metal songs today. And finally, what are your hopes and goals you want to accomplish in the future of your YouTube career? Truth be told, it's already accomplished. I've got a fan base, I've got subs, I've got people who care, I've got friends, I've got family, I've got a daughter in my life, I've been places, and it's all thanks to you guys. You're amazing people just for even sticking up with my shit, really. I love you all to pieces just for what you've been able to do for us. It's an incredible fleet. It's been a real roller coaster of a journey, but we have adored every single minute of it. If not for the fact that, you know, when in the depressive cycles, we only enjoy it afterwards because it's that butterfly effect. Whatever's happened then somehow affects what happens in the future, and for whatever has happened in the future, it has affected us really well. Except for now, I haven't got any fucking normal internet. Give me the normal internet! But anyway, guys, thank you so much for Ask DA's questions on Twitter. I know this was a fairly short one. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, well, 16 minutes recording. It's not too bad, actually. We'll be doing more of these. Oh, 800K. I have posted a video on Twitter. I was in shock when I got that. I've been dealing with a lot of hardship lately. So as far as moving house, yes, we still don't have proper internet. Not all of our resources are there. And you probably think, well, use your mobile phone. I'm going to show you how much data I've used on my phone and how much I'm allowed to keep. 63 gigabytes of data. And I'm capped to 12. My bill is going to be absolutely huge. So I will be getting some more soon. It will be proper internet, fiber broadband, I believe, and we are going to be doing more streams, more quality content. I'm just sorry that we've been taking so long with that. But in 2 weeks' time, Toomanygames, I'm going to be performing a concert. If you're going, this is the set list. And you got a load of cool people here. And if you want to come around and say hi to us, feel free to, because it's going to be super swell. And I'm not a super swell guy, but still. You can choose from the rest of the Dagames members. It's all good. Anyway, I gotta get going. I'm gonna try work on some more videos, get myself back into the spirit of things, work on Draw the Line, and hang around in the Discord server. Join our live streams. Usually a Discord server link is in there, but anyway, I gotta get going, guys. If you like what you saw, click like and subscribe, share with friends and family, maybe your dog. Check out Dagames Official on Twitter for the newest information on music, animations, let's plays, and live streams. I'm Will of Dagames. I just asked you questions. No, you answered questions. You asked me and I asked you and answered. We'll see you next time. Peace out.